In the backcountry, your hands need to do a lot of work for you. Here's 4 common mistakes that are keeping our own or our family's hands colder than they need to be this winter. Hello, I'm Jason. I love alpine climbing. I mean, love it. That means to me, winter conditions on mixed rock, snow, and ice. I love high altitude, peaks stretching from 6,000 meters and up. I love it so much, I spent years teaching these skills through formal, paid adult education. And because I love these things,
clip orange,
and have pictures and stories from my experiences, my kids want to do these things too. While there are very real clinical reasons why you or your kids might be getting cold hands when outdoors, there's also behavioral reasons. Going beyond the self-evident issues like getting our hands wet or laying our gloves in the snow, here are some of the most common but maybe subtle reasons I've seen for both adults and kids to suffer from cold hands. First, not wearing 2 layers of gloves. The reason for the 2 layers is that the outer layer provides the waterproofing and insulation needed to help keep our hands warm, but that thicker insulation also limits dexterity. So the base layer glove is there to allow us to remove our outer glove to do the things that require more dexterity without immediately exposing our hands to the raw elements or direct conduction from cold objects. Second, if we are wearing 2 layers of gloves, it may be that the base layer is actually too thick. We really want a very light inner glove. The reason is that if it is too thick and insulates too well, the heat coming from your fingers can't escape and fill the outer glove with warmth. Remember, insulation doesn't generate heat, it traps heat from your body. And if you stop that body heat from filling the glove, you're keeping that environment in the glove colder than it could be. Third, it could be we are gripping things too tightly. If we are using trekking poles or an ice axe, we should feel free to modify our hand placements with any insulating material like closed-cell foam or Primaloft or the like, and to do so to change the grip to fit the size of our partially closed hand. If we're gripping tightly, we are constricting our blood vessels, keeping our blood from flowing to our fingertips. And fourth, it could be that we aren't keeping our core warm enough. This is actually the mistake I see most often. When our body's core temperature drops, its natural defense is to limit blood flow to our extremities. We can live without our extremities, but not without our organs, so the body prioritizes that. So while it may seem counterintuitive, we can warm our hands by layering up our body. Once we've done that, we need to get moving, build up that body heat that the layers over our core can trap. That will bring the core temperature up, and our body will again allow the free flow of blood to our hands. So hopefully those pieces of advice can help you and your family keep warm hands on your adventures this winter. And since you got this far, please hit that like button, ring that bell, and subscribe. Check out our website at shortguysbetaworks.com to find gear lists, all our videos, and additional thoughts and information. And drop us a comment. Have you got any winning strategies for keeping your hands warm when everything outside is cold? Until next week, keep on getting more out of that big outside.